Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning, and if this is your first time clicking one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I hope you do come back. So for anyone who hasn't met me before virtually, I am a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium, clairvoyant and a healer. I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through, comes through. But right now, I'm really focusing on the Twin Flame Collective. All my readings are Twin Flame related, as this is a really important time for the Twin Flame community. So this is what I'm here to do. So chances are, if you've been guided here, you're either a twin, about to meet your twin, or you're already connected to a Twin Flame connection somehow. So I hope you find the answers you're looking for by clicking on this video. So I'll begin as I always begin, by calling in my ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call upon you now for your guidance, protection and clarity throughout this reading for the collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading surrounding myself, my family, my home, my dog, and a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times, as well as whoever watches this reading online, surrounding them, their home, their family and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I please ask you to stabilise the connection between myself and spirit at this time, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective, for their highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all always. Thank you for being here. And so it is. Okay, I'm hearing a song, but I'm going to do my chimes first because I forgot to do my chimes in the last video and it drove me mad. I am a creature of habit. So for anyone that hasn't watched my videos, a couple of things to say. I always do my chimes at the start to clear the energy and take a deep breath in through my nose, 3 deep breaths in through my nose, hold and then, and please feel free to join in. It really helps me to connect to the divine and clears the energy of the room, and it will also help you connect better too. And I also burp continuously throughout my readings, which isn't very ladylike, I know, but that's how I transmute and channel. And I also, my guides and the angels tickle my nose and tap my forehead, tap my crown and tickle my forehead and my cheeks when I'm on the right track. So I will probably do this a lot, and I'll burp. So excuse me, that's just what I do. So let's do it. My nose already starting to itch. One more. This is a long chime. Okay, so I've got a couple of things to say. So anyone that doesn't want to listen, feel free to skip to the reading. I won't be offended. And those that are interested to hear what I have to say, you can hang around. So the first song I heard was Dream Lover, Come Rescue Me. 4 of Wands. I wasn't even starting the reading yet. Take it. I heard, I think it's Mariah Carey, Dream Lover. And I also heard Catch a Falling Star and Put It in Your Pocket, Never Let It Fade Away. So this could be about a wish fulfillment or possibly someday see somebody else as a star. And someday I'll tap you on the shoulder one starry night. I'm just trying to listen to all the words. You have a pocket full of starlight. Yeah, so those two songs could be meaningful to someone. So Dream Lover by Mariah Carey and Catch a Falling Star, I think, by Perry Como. If I get that right, I'll be very impressed with myself. I did work with the elderly for years, so I know all the old songs. Yeah, Catch a Falling Star and Dream Lover. And the other message I was supposed to say last night, but I got a bit distracted singing my Irish song at the start. Return to sender spells. Whoever's watching this, and if you've been doing return to senders, the divine is gently wanting to let people, anyone who does these kind of things, you see the YouTube videos all the time, listen to this and return no black magic to sender and stuff like that. I don't advise you use anything like that, and I don't advise you do return to senders, and I'll be honest, I mean, I know some readers say send that ish back and all the rest of it. I don't advise it because that ends up making you as bad as the person sending you the negativity and the evil eye, or whatever they're sending you, whatever they're casting up in their, you know, kitchens. Those people who somehow think they can who sometimes thinks their little spells are more powerful than God. So all you have to do is have faith that you're protected and that you're protected, because when you stand in your faith and know that you're protected from all negativity and all these kind of things, you shouldn't need to do return to sender spells. You shouldn't need to send any negativity back. And the best way to really affect people who are sending you negativity is to forgive them. I know that sounds strange, but as soon as you forgive them and release the resentment towards them, eventually their negativity has no effect over you at all. And everything they've been sending to you will bounce back to them anyway, and then they will have to figure out their own healing journey themselves. So that is a message for someone. Return to sender stuff on YouTube, return to sender spells. I don't recommend it. Obviously it's your choice. You have your own free will, but I don't recommend it. And the other thing, before I get into the reading, is, so people are asking the same sort of questions about how do you get to the point where your masculine starts to heal and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to give you a very, very top secret here about twin flames. So listen up. And if you've already skipped the reading, you're missing out on this. I'm not joking, but yeah. So if when you picture, so if you want to picture you and your twin in cars, okay? This is this is the best way I can describe it. Your twin, so there's always a twin flame runner and a twin flame chaser, okay? Doesn't matter if you're divine feminine, divine masculine, because we all have both in us. So just say you are the divine feminine and you're the chaser, and your divine masculine is in a car in front of you, okay? Now you're determined not to lose sight of your divine masculine. You can see him up ahead in the traffic, and every time you just get close enough that you can your bumper can almost hit his tailgate or whatever, you know, the back of his car basically. He puts his foot to the floor and speeds up. He then takes another turn. He takes wrong turns. He twists and turns away from you, and you try and keep up the chase. The more you chase your masculine, the more he'll take wrong turns and go the opposite way that he's supposed to. He will do everything he can. So the more you chase, the more he puts his foot to the floor and takes off. So if you're constantly saying to your masculine, I love you, I'll always be here, no matter what happens, I'll be here, I love you. And I know, because I did the exact same thing myself. They are going to then move into a cake and eat it situation, which I hate that saying because I love cake. And if you've got cake, of course you're going to want to eat it. I mean, come on. That's what cake's for, right? But if you're a divine feminine or divine masculine as a runner, and you are saying, no matter what, I love you, my love for you is undying, I'll always be here and I'll never move on, I'll wait for you and stuff like that, your masculine or feminine, who's the chaser, who's the runner, sorry, well then go, well that's cool. I can just go and have my fun and know that they're always there waiting for me. So when you're in your car chasing your divine feminine or divine masculine, whoever the runner is, when you slam on your brakes and then think, no, then you do a 3-point turn. Being very careful, always use your mirrors. Safety first. And then start going the opposite way, driving back to your home, where you park up your car, go into your home, run a hot bubble bath, and invest all that love and nurturing and care into you. So everything you're chasing your masculine to give, because as soon as you actually realise that you do not need to be codependent on your person to give you love, when you start to realise, I do not need them in my life to give me love, because I am everything I need within myself. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing to love and nurture me first. I always will choose me. That then acts like a magnet, drawing your masculine or feminine back to you. And that is the biggest tip I can give anyone. And it does work. It does work. Because it's worked for me when I've done all those things, when I finally move on. But right now, my person and I are at a point where he has to deal with stuff from his past, and I'm talking about his past, his karmic past. I have had to heal from my karmic past. So although we are already one in the 5D and above, in the 3D there's still karmic clearances going on and things like that. And I'll give you a rough idea of something. So people I've loved in this lifetime, okay? I'm sorry, people I love, I still love them, okay? I just have set up strong boundaries with them. They have really hurt me in past lives. Now I'm talking about some of them have even killed me in past lives. And I had to forgive them in this life to close that contract, to end that cycle and to close that contract with them. So as soon as I moved into a place of healing and forgiveness for the person who'd, and I know that sounds strange, but that is what happened. So now, yeah, my nose is itchy. And as soon as I did that, as soon as I forgave the people who've wronged me in my past lives in this lifetime, the contract ended. And then I was free from having that contract. So this is what my masculine and I are both doing right now. We're both clearing out karmic contracts from our past and closing old cycles from past lives. And that is what generally what happens when you meet your twin. It then triggers all these wounds to be healed, past life karma to clear out, etc, etc. So that's what I have to say. So we got the Four of Wands out as I was talking. So there is a twin flame union definitely coming in here. So let me see. Definitely some sort of celebratory way. And it's so strange because an hour before I did this reading, I kept on hearing to have and to hold. To have and to hold. So somebody is going to be coming in here to express a lot of love. Look. So the High Priestess. Now that in this deck I'm using the High Priestess as a woman of faith. She's sitting in her power, her divine power, but she's also, so the divine, this High Priestess here is divine. She has a sword though, so she stands for truth. She speaks her truth. She's very connected to the divine, but also she is very highly intuitive as well. Queen of Cups wanted to come out there, but I let it come out naturally. So we have wedding energy, High Priestess. So let me see what else. I'm using a couple of decks that I've not used before just to be different. I like to mix things up. The Sun. Wow, there's happiness coming in for a High Priestess energy here. Four of Wands, High Priest. So yeah, this is somebody who is completely they stopped their car and went back home and worked on themselves. This is beautiful so far. So the Sun, so happiness, joy, yep, marriage, commitment, union. Somebody, she either had this, and I'm saying she, but reverse the roles. There is a high priest in this deck as well, so I'll soon see if it's a, so this I feel is a feminine. So she had to walk away from a lot of unfulfilling, and I love it in this card because they're kind of walking away into the towards the stars, and so this tells me they're walking towards their wish fulfillment, away from things that held them back and stopped them from truly stepping into their high priestess energy. Elaborate schemes. I just heard elaborate schemes, so don't know who had an elaborate scheme, but let's see. So the Knight of Pentacles. So this Knight of Pentacles is out in the middle of nowhere here, so out in the fields and meadows and things. So this tells me there is a masculine moving towards this high priestess energy, but he's still out in the fields, up in the hills somewhere. So he's moving very slowly and he's taking his time, but he is coming in. Elaborate scheme. Who had an elaborate scheme here, please, and thank you. An elaborate scheme. Can you clarify elaborate scheme for me? Can you clarify elaborate scheme for me, please? Elaborate scheme. Hermit, Ten of Wands, Lovers, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay, so Virgo energy, Hermit, Ten of Wands. So somebody may have been going within here, figuring out how to stop this Knight of Pentacles energy moving towards this High Priestess energy. Had them in conflict, had them, you know, had them really kind of too focused on their burdens, conflict, stopping whoever this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy is coming forward with an offer. They burdened them over their choice in love somehow. This masculine probably had to go within to figure out about the choices he had made in the past here. So there was some sort of elaborate scheme to stop this masculine coming forward with a romantic offer. But it ended up forcing him to actually go within and search for answers himself. Somebody stopped him coming, or somebody had an elaborate scheme to stop this masculine coming forward. I don't know who, but I will find out. I will do my best. Yeah, look, conflict. And see how there's these dragons fighting on this card? Yeah. Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Tower. Yeah, they stopped this masculine moving forward onto his destined path. Whoever had this elaborate scheme, elaborate plan, they caused a lot of conflict over in this masculine's life to stop him moving forward into his Wheel of Fortune destiny. They didn't want him, yeah. They didn't want him moving forward into his destined path, but it ended up bringing a tower in to this masculine's life instead. So I feel it's the masculine in this connection that's had to walk away from something. So we had the Four of Wands, so marriage, commitment, union with a High Priestess energy. The Sun, somebody's been enlightened and moving towards her happiness now after walking away towards the stars, towards her wish fulfillment. Knight of Pentacles, someone's coming in with an offer now after an elaborate scheme to hold them back, causing conflict, stopping them moving into their destiny, stop them coming forward with a romantic offer, stop them making an actual choice in love. Okay. Queen of Swords, from a Queen of Swords from this person's past. She made the masculine turn away from his feminine. I'll let her come out again if she wants to come out, but let me see. Who prevented this masculine energy from coming towards his High Priestess? Well, look, so this is the energy he was in, Eight of Swords, and I always, because this is always, all these cards are, it's a self-imposed prison. because look how easy that person could just remove the blindfold and remove the sword. So someone kept this masculine in his head, but there he is now on his boat, on his little boat, his whatever you want to call it. In Scotland we would call that a punt. Yeah, look, he's ready to take a leap of faith here. He's ready to take a leap of faith towards this High Priestess energy. He's coming in very, very fast with his sword up. He wants to cut away all the illusions and lies that has been told. I'm getting there has been a lot of lies here. I think this High Priestess, if she's intuitive, she'll know exactly what's going on already. Yeah, he's coming in quickly to move towards his wish fulfillment, look. And remember, we had the Eight of Cups card here, which is basically someone who's moving towards the stars, moving towards their wish. And then he's coming in fast here. So that's him moving very, very quickly towards his wish fulfillment. He has his eyes on the prize now fully. He's no longer in this disillusioned state. Whatever, he went through this tower and into the hermit. Can you tell me a bit more, please? And thank you. Tell me a bit more. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Swords. He kept a lot hidden from this High Priestess. Sorry, I'll take that back. He tried to keep things hidden from... I mean, you don't really hide much from a High Priestess, do you? I mean, come on. The High Priestess sees all. She's, you know, there's nothing gets by her. So he obviously felt that he was being sneaky. He felt like he was hiding something. But I do believe it was to do with lies. And I keep on hearing lies, elaborate scheming lies. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, this masculine is coming in also to speak his truth here about this, why he was in this Seven of Swords energy. He's coming in an emotional King of Cups now. He wants to give equally to this connection. No more holding back. Yeah. Some lies stop this masculine somehow. An elaborate scheme. So I don't know. See, I'm seeing text messaging in my head. So I don't know if this masculine's been text something or somebody pretended to be his... Oh, sorry. I don't know if somebody pretended to be his feminine and text him. Betrayal and Three of Swords. Something about text messaging. Yeah, there's something that I'm seeing, like, you know, the bloop, 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 you know, when messages come in, that sound, I'm seeing like a conversation via message. So I don't know if somebody has made a fake profile and pretended to be his feminine, or somebody has texted this masculine. Yeah, look. He basically abandoned his connection because of lies. Elaborate scheme and lies. And now he's in this energy. Or summoned the Nine of Swords. Somebody is racked with guilt and confusion. I haven't had the Two of Swords yet, but I feel that. I feel somebody was unsure what to believe. Yeah, they're trying to figure things out. They're researching here. They're researching something. Three of Cups, shadow side. Yeah. And there's no devil in this deck, which I actually really, really like, but there's a shadow side. So this masculine was kept in his shadow side by a third party connection. Somebody lied to this masculine and kept him in his shadow side. this masculine had to clear away his shadow side before he could come towards this high priestess of the light anyway. But so this all happened for a reason. This masculine loves this high priestess. He loves her. He wants to bring balance back. He's been trying to research this connection. I think he's trying to figure out. Sorry, I'm listening a lot tonight because I'm getting a lot of words and things in my head. My guys are actually, I'm hearing a song in my head, right? I'm hearing, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. This masculine may have chose a superficial, I don't know why I'm hearing that Barbie song, but this masculine I think may have fallen for the lies of somebody who looked like a Barbie, who was very plastic. And no offense to anyone who's had work done, I get it. But this, but this masculine chose somebody who was very superficial in their looks, who it was all an illusion. I feel this masculine went for somebody who he thought was stereotypically what guys his age should go for, because I'm feeling this as an older masculine who went for a younger feminine who was like a Barbie doll because he wanted, you know, status, all this. And I think somebody lied to him in order for him to choose this feminine, or this feminine lied to him about who he was supposed to be with, or somebody had an elaborate scheme to make this masculine choose this Barbie doll. And now the masculine's watching and trying to decide. He's trying to work out in his head what's happened here. But this elaborate scheme kept this masculine in his shadow side. And he's trying to now balance out, because he's now trying to balance out his light and dark energies here. He wants a victory. He wants a victory and success with his high priestess energy here. He's coming in as the emperor. He was completely disillusioned because this card, like you'll see, it's a sorcerer with the 7 cups there, making this masculine think he has all the options in the world he wants. Kept the masculine 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands energy, so he didn't know who to take his wand to. He didn't know where to go, and he held back his love, his time, his energy. He may have friend zoned his own because of this Barbie doll. And I'm sorry to, I mean, I don't like making these stereotypical connections, but that's what my guides are showing me. They're showing me a Barbie doll, yeah. Look, somebody's moving on from betrayal. This emperor, I believe. Yeah, he's moving towards the empress, this high priestess empress, coming forward with an apology. Some sort of emotional confession. Yeah. Fire and ice. I don't know where that came from, but fire and ice. Fire and ice. Somebody could be a water sign and a fire sign here. Yeah, look, he's coming in this playful, fun energy. He wants to re-spark the connection, but he wants to come in a really friendly, kind of playful way, like really, hi, how have you been? I've really missed chatting to you. How's things? He wants to come in this playful, you know, bright and breezy. He doesn't, but I do feel there's a serious talk about to come in here with Ace of Swords. Yeah, he wants to bring justice to this connection. This person's returning from the past to come in to bring justice to this connection. Archangel Michael and the angels are guiding all this back. It's been alchemized. It's been healed. And if you look at the rainbow in the card there, Archangel Metatron as well. Yeah, there's an elaborate scheme and lies used to cause this man to actually, and I am saying man, as I say, switch the roles if you need to. I say what's on my mind, and if I feel it's a man, it's a man. Yeah, look, he's coming in. He wants to work on this connection now. He wants to work on this partnership. So if you know your person has picked a Barbie doll type over you, look, he's in deep regret here. He's in deep regret. He fell for a superficial illusion. This may have been like a friend or something was texting him and saying, you know, pick her, you know, you can imagine she's everything you've wanted, you know, the kind of blonde Barbie doll type. You know, she's every man's dream, she looks like a porn star, that kind of stuff. Somebody lied here and told this masculine what he wanted to hear or something like that. And he picked this Barbie doll type. And now he is, I mean, I just feel head in hands. He's thinking, what did I do here? But we had the Four of Wands with the first card out. So this masculine is definitely coming back. He wants a union. He's in deep regret. He wants to have a serious conversation. He is going to come in, as I say, very kind of playful, to the point where you might think, really? This is how he's coming back after what he's done to me, after the hurt he's caused me? He's coming in like this? But I think it's all for a purpose, because look. Yeah. King of Wands. He's about to take action. 10 of Pentacles. Hangman. Yeah, he's been going through an awakening. But he's getting ready to take action and move forward. He wants to build this Ace of Cups. Yeah, he wants to build this love connection. Death card, he's going through a transformation. And I just saw the moon. So everything's being revealed to him in this hangman state. Because when somebody goes into hanged man, that is the divine literally showing them everything they need to see clearly from a clearer perspective. I mean, I know when I went through my awakening, it felt like, Queen of Wands too, it felt like somebody had completely ripped a blindfold off me. All the things I've said in other videos, all the things that I tried to not think about, like I packed it away in the back of my mind. Like, I know they're doing that to me, and I know they're betraying me, I know they're hurting me in some way, but I'm not going to focus on it, I'm not going to think about it. When I went through my awakening, literally, the blindfold was ripped off me and I had to see everything for what it was. And I even started to, when I was talking to people, I could actually almost like see into their soul. And I know it sounds really bizarre, but I could actually, people who I could have a conversation with before, it was like I had no connection to them anymore, because it was almost like they're, yeah, it was a weird situation. But that's what I feel this masculine is now going through, and he's in deep confusion because the blindfold's been ripped off and now he's seeing clearly. He's now seeing this Barbie doll as nothing but, you know, an illusion. She's just somebody who, with a nice packaging like a Barbie doll, and really inside she was just a lump of plastic. And that's really cruel, but you know what I mean. He fell for the illusion of the packaging, but inside there was nothing. There was no love. There was absolutely nothing there. And he walked away from his Two of Cups. Do you have anything else from this deck, please? And then I'll move on and get some other cards. No, we are done. We are done. Okay, we're done with this deck. So, where will I go now? Romance Angel. Okay. And then I'll get some zodiac signs in a moment. Can you give me a bit more information about this divine couple, please? Can you give me a bit more information about what's going to happen in the future with this divine couple, please and thank you? Can you give me a bit more information? Well, passion and engagement. Okay, well, we did have the Four of Wands, and I did hear to having to hold. The masculine didn't pay attention to red flags. He listened to, as I say, he was getting texts back and forth from somebody here with lies. Yep, this is definitely a soulmate connection. So your masculine may tell you, hey, let your friends help you. Yeah, this is what I was feeling. I think a friend or something told this masculine to choose the Barbie doll. Calling your soulmate in, yeah. You manifested this person into your life. Give your relationship a chance. That one wants to come flying out. Yeah, true love. Yeah, this masculine walked away from his true love. That's what I'm saying. He fell for packaging. And he probably, if this is an older, and I'm no offence to the older gentlemen watching, but you know, it's flattering, I would imagine, if you're in your 50s and you have a blonde Barbie doll type in her 30s or something, you know, saying that she's interested. You would fall for that. You would fall for that, the packaging. But yeah, I know there's somebody here who deeply regrets it. Release your ex and make the effort. So this masculine has released whoever this, he has walked away from whoever this blonde Barbie doll type is. And I'm sorry for keep on calling her Barbie doll, but that's the only thing I can really describe her as. And I'm actually wearing the colour of Barbie dolls tonight. Nice Barbie pink. So, can I get a bit more information here? Then I'll get my Twin Flame deck. I'm using a Twin Flame Ascension deck tonight as well, and it'll tell me a bit more in detail about what stage the masculine and feminine are at in their connection. So I'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, healing family issues. So this masculine is maybe having to heal, it could be some sort of karma he's clearing up within his family. Or maybe, you know, he's always been told that, you know, he'll do better to choose superficial connections or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, there's something about healing family issues. Love yourself first. Always love yourself first. That's what this is what my channel promotes, loving yourself first, because it really does help your twin flame connection, and it's the most important thing I can tell you to do. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. That's wanted to come out a few times. All of this is worth waiting for. So yeah, there's definitely somebody, I do feel this was an elaborate scheme by a friend or something. The friend may have even set this masculine up with this blonde, and he may have told this masculine that his twin had moved on with somebody else. So you're as well giving this feminine a chance or whatever. That could have been it. But there was definitely an elaborate scheme. There was lies told over text message, and this masculine chose an illusion. Yeah, this connection's ascending into happier times. Beautiful. It's ascending now as we speak. I mean, the union energy right now is unbelievable. There's so, I mean, I actually feel by the end of the year, new year at the latest, and earlier on I kept on seeing dominoes in my head, and now I know what that's about. As soon as one union comes in the 3D, it'll be like a domino effect throughout the collective, and it'll draw in other unions as well. Sorry, Bart Bandit, she knows it once. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So music is important in this connection as well. Somebody could be a musician or have a real interest in music, or your person could be connecting with you through songs. Yep, creativeness as well. We haven't had that for a few nights, so somebody could be really creative here. Cancer energy. So somebody could be a Cancerian. Oh, I ran from my emotions. Yeah, Twin Flame Runner. That's my Twin Flame Runner card. As I say, whatever this elaborate scheme was, it caused the masculine to run the opposite way. You have passed over loved ones and the angels and ancestors and all that guiding this connection back. So look out for the feathers, and thank you to the lovely viewer who put in the comments about getting a feather vase. I may decide to do that. yeah, so you might be finding feathers or getting various signs and synchronicities from your passed over loved ones. Especially if you've got any passed over loved ones that are very close to you, you know, like parental figures or grandparents, they are all heavily with you at this time. We can work this out. So yeah, I think it's important to see if you have any like passed over loved ones who you've you know felt the loss of, or you have to know something. They're actually not going anywhere. They are right next to you all the time. You know, and it's more a real illusion there. You think they're gone because their physical vessel has gone, but their actual soul remains right next to you. So always speak to your loved ones that you miss in spirit, because they can hear you. They're listening, they can hear you always. And anyone that's broke your heart before they passed away, if somebody hurt you, and it's really important to say out loud you forgive them if you can find in your heart to forgive them, because that will then release them as well. Anyone, you know, anyone that passed away who you had a beef with. Yeah. Happiness. And that's so strange, I keep hearing that song. Who sings it again? The girl with the long dark hair. Through strength I found love. In time I found myself. In happiness with you. Through strength I found... I think it's called Happiness. And I keep hearing that song in my head. I even listened to it yesterday because I kept hearing it. It starts off, I gotta turn this car around. I never should have left you here or there or something. So yeah, as I get a long dark hair, Jordan, someone maybe? Wish fulfillment's coming in for this connection. Any more zodiac signs, please? So far we've only had Cancer. And Cupid's arrow. Yep, so that's Archangel Raphael is healing. This is higher heart healing and things like that going on to open you both up to your divine love. So any other zodiac signs? Leo, Aries. I'm healing from my past. So there's a Cancer in here, a Leo and an Aries. Anything else before I use my other deck of cards, please and thank you. Yeah, olive branches coming. Scorpio season could be significant. Love yourself first. There's a balancing out of chakras as well here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just listening. Because I saw the chakra alignment card, so I feel that there's some sort of chakra upgrade going on in this connection as well. I'll know when I get my twin flame ascension cards in a minute. So I'll have some twin flame relationship cards first. Can you give me a bit more information about this twin flame connection and where this connection is currently at and working towards for both? Cards are very sticky. Can I get some guidance on this twin flame rekindle? So this is about to be rekindled. Focus on the positives, and I cannot say how important it is to focus on the good moments of your connection, because when you focus on the negatives of your connection in the past, that is what you're going to manifest in your connection. So when you start, so the best way I can do it, so imagine a really beautiful moment with your twin, okay? Where you finally come back together and see each other after a long time. You're staring at each other's eyes, you're holding hands over a table, just picture the scene. And it's just all, you might even be doing over a coffee or something. So yeah, picture that, okay? Now picture how you feel in that moment when your twin finally comes back and says, I'm sorry, I took so long to come back. I had to clear out all my issues with my past exes, my family, blah, blah, blah. Now imagine how relieved and happy you're going to be in that moment, and how big your smile's going to be, and how happy you feel inside. Focus on that. Focus on that kind of moment of positivity and joy, and don't focus on the moments where you've cried, where they've hurt you, where they've, you know, you've seen. And as I keep always say to people, don't focus what your eyes can see on social media. And I mean, I advise everyone, don't look your person up, don't look up their exes, don't, honestly, because the things you see in the 3D is not actually the true connection with your person. When you feel everything and don't go by what your eyes can see, that is a true connection. So you need to listen to your heart in the situation and not your head. Yeah, be open to the guidance you're receiving over your connections. So the divine are heavily guiding this back, but be open to the guidance that you're receiving about your connection, both through your heart as well and your intuition, because your heart is the portal that connects you and your twin together. Anything else the twin couple need to know at this time, please and thank you? Anything else that this twin couple needs to know and focus on towards union at this time? Yeah, the Power of Love. And I've actually got the Power of Love deck tonight as well, so I'm going to get some guidance from that. And the Power of Love is like a magnet drawing you both back together. So I can't say this enough. Don't focus on the karmics. Don't focus on the family, the friends, the karmics they chose over you, because they are powerless against the divine, okay? When you and your person's love will outshine everything, it's your unconditional love that you and your twin share that will bring them back. And I can't say enough, it's a connection that nobody can sever. Nobody can actually sever a twin flame connection. So just be safe in the knowledge that if they've chosen somebody else or something else over you, it's short term, because ultimately it will end up putting them through a tower. And but a tower is literally the divine. So if your person picks a karmic or a karmic situation, the divine will put your person through a tower to wake them up. Love is in the air. So that's 2 cards of Cupid we've had. So there's definitely there's love being brought back to this connection if you've both been silent for a while with each other. Yeah, embrace what destiny has in store for you. Yeah, this masculine's definitely being enlightened right now. He's going through an enlightenment. Yeah, look, enlightenment and going deep within. So he's being enlightened to this connection. He's stepping into his divine masculine energy. Can I get a bit more guidance on what else this twins need to do? Yeah, like synchronicities is leading you back to commitment with each other. So you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, as I say, with the feathers, birds. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity, so look out for them. And commitment is an important factor to achieving a successful relationship. This masculine, and we've got engagement in that romance card as well, this masculine's coming back to offer commitment. But at the moment he's going deeply within. He's being enlightened, and he has to go through that in order to come back. Look at that. Love conquers all. And that's what I'm saying to you. That's what I've been trying to say for the last 10 minutes. No matter what you're seeing right now, okay? No matter what you are seeing in the 3D, love will conquer all. But you have to believe it. You have to believe. You have to say, there's no separation with my person. We are together. We are one. No one can tear us apart. No amount of, as I say, no amount of spells or no amount of spells, manipulation, lies. Nothing can overpower the divine. Nothing. And this is all short term to actually shake your person up, to wake them up. Shake them and wake them. That's basically what they did when they chose this Barbie doll. Like, you're being guided towards union here. Guided out the labyrinth towards your union. Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like it's quite ready for union yet, but it's on its way to union, because This masculine, as I say, is going through this enlightenment. He's going deep within. He's in hermit mode right now. He's been in Hanged Man. He's been forced to see things differently. He's been forced to see the clarity and the decisions he's made. And he's now realising that he's been lied to. He's been manipulated to make the wrong choice. He realises he walked away from his own divine counterpart here. So this is this is being guided towards union. Oh, I love how they make me burp and scratch my nose at the same time. But yeah, this is all working its way. It's progressing, you know. It's like a slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. Yeah, the masculine's going through this deep healing phase right now. I'll get an ascension card and a past life card in a moment. So kind of get some advice from the Power of Love deck here to see what exactly, can I get a card first of all for what the masculine needs to focus on right now? What does the masculine need to focus on right now? Friendliness. You're able to recognise traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So this masculine, that's why I felt that. The masculine's coming in, going to come in this very playful, hi, long time no see. Have you missed hanging out with me? Have you missed talking to me? He's going to come in very playful and friendly, but really he wants to move things into a more healing, you know, connection. I mean, he's going to come in very playful, very upbeat, but he does want to have a serious conversation with you as well. But he does want to extend, because we had the olive branch as well, he does want to extend this olive branch of friendship first. Can I get another card of what the masculine, the energy of the masculine right now? Another card please on the energy of the masculine. These cards are quite sticky because I don't use them very often, and they're beautiful cards, but they're sticky. I just saw discernment there, but it never came out. Oh, it did come out. I went to shuffle and it fell out. So yeah, the masculine's having to use his discernment now about all the people around him, all these karmics around him. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're just showing me what I've basically been feeling all along. This masculine's having to decipher about the lies and illusions that he was put under to choose this Barbie doll type. Okay, can I get a card for the feminine, please? The energy, the feminine is coming in right now in this connection. Can you tell me the energy the feminine's coming in this connection, please? Harmony. I love it. Oh my goodness, you're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything and everyone. So the feminine's completely balanced and an acceptance. Look. So you are ready to release control of situations and people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And look at that beautiful green colour, Archangel Raphael, healing energy. Oh, I love this. Can you give me an overall energy for this connection, please? An overall energy for this connection. An overall energy for this connection. So it says, you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So eventually, when you both come back together, you'll need to let go of any resentment from the past. Release any negativity towards the karmics in your life and your person's life. Let it all go. Say, I give over all my forgiveness and all my past resentment towards people. I give it over to the universe to transmute. And it's a very healing thing for everyone. So yeah, this connection is going to be releasing all the negativity from past karmic situations, and you're going to move into a very beautiful healing place, both of you. To have and to hold. I heard that before this reading. To have and to hold. Yeah, they're saying here that this is a card to say that the karmics are now understanding this, because you're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So cause and effect. So that's why I keep saying to you, focus on how you feel, the positive energies you're feeling, the positive energies you're sending towards your masculine. Keep your thoughts positive, because when you move into your divine energy, into this harmonious divine energy, all your thoughts are so important because you manifest like that. Thank you, I love you guys. So like, I made the giggles now because they're making me burp at the weirdest times. But yeah, this is saying keep your thoughts positive, because this is literally whatever you put out, you get back. So keep focusing on the positivities and the positive aspects of your connection, not just with your masculine, in life in general. If somebody has wronged you, as I keep on saying, send them love, send them positivity. Say, I hope you find your own peace, your own divinity. I hope you find your own inner peace and tranquility, and you can move out of this shadow phase, because when you do that, release all that negative energy, honestly, it's like a whoosh out your body. It's just, it returns you to your heart center fully. So I'll get messages from your person, and I'll get a past life card, but I'm going to get some, I'm going to check and see where is the masculine at on his ascension journey at this moment in time, please, and thank you. So 1111, mission accomplished. Yes. So the masculine, look, welcome home. The masculine he's fully ascended, and he's preparing to come forward here and speak some truth here. He's coming in this friendly energy. But look, 1111. King. Your masculine's moving into his king energy. Oh man, and look, an 1111 again, twin flame. I have got chills, they're multiplying. Yeah. Wow. So this masculine has ascended. He's just in this last phase of going deep within to, I think he's trying to sort of figure out his next steps forward towards his feminine, but he's in this enlightened, going deeply within, kind of, you know, monk phase, as I like to call it, where he's going, you know, I just see the kind of monk sitting. I feel the masculine's doing that right now. The generator. The feminine here has generated all this positive energy and raised the vibration of our masculine through her, yeah. By staying grounded, this feminine. So 4-4, you could be seeing 4-4s a lot. This generator card is saying the feminine has been generating all the positive energy and positive vibes, keeping her vibration high, because the higher you keep your vibration, that raises the vibration of not only the planet but your person. So that's why twin flame connections are so vital to the planet, because they raise the vibration of Mother Gaia. So the electric creative, yeah, look, this is also to do with vibrations as well. So 5-5, transformation, creative expression. Remember, we got the creative card out as well. Somebody here is opening up to all their creative gifts. You may just saw the masculine twin as well. So your twin flame masculine could be about to find their voice, clearly. There's some sort of creative expression coming here. Could be a singer, because remember we had the music card as well. So this could be a divine masculine who's finally finding their voice to step into their creative, maybe they're a singer. And oh, holy crap, 10-10 reunion. I felt there's a union this close, but it's almost like there's one more little push over the finish line. This masculine is ready to go. He's going through this last stages of his, I think, trying to get, they're doing the last of his kind of higher wisdom work, like with Archangel Metatron and Archangel Uriel. Yeah, healing separation. Yeah, see? Go within. This is what the masculine's doing right now. This card actually means, like, when you move into the phase that I constantly say I'm in right now, where I don't feel there's separation. I've healed the separation phase, so I am one with myself. I feel our souls are already together, so it's really what the eye can see in the 3D, but I have actually went through this healing separation, and that's what this masculine is doing right now too. He is healing the separation phase, and I think the feminine is too. Can I get another quick card on the feminine right now? What the feminine in this connection? I might get the same card out again, but I'll see. The feminine. Right. So the feminine, look, false twin flame. Now, I told you before, I don't believe in false twin flames, and I can read this card meaning out to you. This isn't actually to say, so I'll tell you why I don't believe in false twin flames. This card, actually, the meaning of this card is when you meet your twin, somebody comes into the picture who then will start maybe saying to your person, I'm getting my crown tickled, is somebody who'll say to your person, so a false twin flame is somebody who comes in after you've met your twin to try and distract your twin and make your twin think that they are their person. And I know because this happened to me. This is exactly what happened to me. So I told you that my person just suddenly one weekend, he just disappeared for a whole weekend, and it's because he met somebody through a dating site who suddenly started saying, oh, we were meant to be. Oh, excuse me. This card just flew out the deck as well. The path of least resistance. So yeah, this is basically saying to fall in karmic relationships. So all this means is to go with to follow your heart and go with the path of least resistance to you, because that is the right path. Any path that makes you feel that you're going the wrong way or this doesn't feel right or something, you know, you go along the path of least resistance. And sometimes that's why masculines go with the karmics, because they think, you know, they don't challenge me in any way as well. But yeah, so this is, once you meet your twin flame, somebody can come in. Because I asked about the feminine, maybe the feminine has met another masculine who's going to try and distract her from her twin flame here. So just be wary of that. If you are waiting on your twin, and I don't mean waiting, because I shouldn't say waiting, you shouldn't be waiting. But if you're focusing on yourself and you have the knowledge that your twin is eventually going to come back, or you feel instinctively know he's coming back, but then this other masculine comes in and kind of sweeps you off your feet, and then it makes you start to think, oh, you know, maybe that wasn't my twin, maybe this is my twin. Just be careful, because it can, false twins can come in, yeah, because a false twin flame is just literally, it's a karmic. It's a karmic who will try and disguise himself in twin flame energy, but the false twin flame energy comes in after you have met your twin, if that makes sense. And as I say, I would be probably better reading that card description out to you, because that is, I do not believe in false twins. So a false twin will not put you through your awakening or make you want to better yourself or heal. But a false twin can come in to distract one twin and make them doubt that they've met their twin, if that makes sense. So yeah, voyage and journey. So it says past life healing. And this is what I was saying to you throughout as well. Yeah, and trust. Somebody is having to heal from something that happened in the past here. And I'll get the past life deck out. Somebody is healing from something that happened in a past life. And that could be why this false twin flame's coming in. It could be somebody who you have to forgive or something like that. One with self blossoming. Yeah, this is the energy that we want to be in. And the chosen one. Fast track to ascension. Yeah, look. You want to be in this lotus flower energy here. The lotus flower is a beautiful energy in itself, because it takes so long to bloom and to come into its full opening and opening up, but when it does, it's one with self. It's beautiful, and that's the energy the divine wants divine feminine to step into, because when they become one with self. But yeah, just be careful, because when I asked about the divine feminine, it said false twin flame, so there could be someone coming in to distract you and make you think that your twin flame is not your twin flame, because that is what, as I say, it happened to me. And I mean, I had a few other things on as well. I had an ex who he had a kid with who was trying to get his attention, and, you know, a sort of another, I don't like saying the term Jezebel, but yeah, Jezebel spirit sort of comes in and under false pretenses that they are their twin and stuff like that, which then causes confusion with the masculine, like, who's my twin? Very much sounds like, you know, similar to this with the Barbie doll. She could have been the false twin flame in this situation. But there's somebody who was, maybe there was the guidance for the feminine when it said false twin flame. It was saying that somebody came in and pretended to be your person's twin flame or your doppelganger or something like that. Can I get some past life influences for this divine couple, please, and thank you. Can I get some past life influences for this couple? Something that could have affected them in this lifetime. Can I get some past life influences for this divine couple, either individually or together? Something that has affected their connection. Okay, persecution and inquisition. So yeah, there's definitely a high priestess here who maybe suffered from that in the past. So persecution and inquisition. So somebody may feel like that now. They may feel kind of abandoned by people around them or persecuted when they didn't deserve it or something. Maybe that's the energy the masculine feels or the feminine feels right now. As I say, there's definitely something from the past here that needs, so trust and faith. This speaks to me that somebody who's always had a strong, powerful connection to the divine. They've always had trust and faith in their journey. You know, it's strange, even in my past lives, there's some of my past lives where I'm carrying a Bible under my arm. So I know I have always had a lot of trust and faith in the divine and a connection to God as well. Let me see. Anything else for this? Whoa! Too much. Too much. Yeah. So we have Atlantis. I don't really want to, right, do you know what? I'm not going to take all of these. Unrequited love. Father. So somebody might have father wounds. Father abandonment issues. Spirituality and religion. When this card comes out, this speaks to me of somebody who's bridged the gap with the two of them, okay? And I say this because, so for example, there's sections of the Bible, like for example, the armour of God prayer, okay? When you actually understand what the armour of God prayer is, that is God protecting your chakra system. So the helmet of salvation, you know, picture like the gladiator helmet that ties around it comes over your head and ties around here. That's to protect your crown and your third eye and your throat, okay? The breastplate of righteousness protects your heart and your solar plexus. And then when you get your belt of truth, that's like the belt with the kind of leather skirt thing attached to it. That's to protect your sacral and your root chakra. You wear your shield of faith, which you wear your hand through, which covers the chakra on your hand here, and your sword of spirit in this hand, which covers the chakra on your hand here, and then sandals for the feet that wish to walk in peace, then covers the chakra on the sole of your feet, which connects you to Mother Gaia. So the armour of God is both spirituality and religion, is actually God's way of protecting all your chakra system. And when, you know, you hear about God anoints your head with oil, that is how you stimulate your third eye. You use oil here to stimulate this part of your head. So that is literally God stimulating your third eye, opening you up to your connection with the divine, so that Archangel Metatron can then come in and help you and work on your connection to God and the divine. So that is what, to me, connects spirituality and religion. So I just thought I'd drop that in, you know. So are there any other connections here? So we've got Atlantis, trust and faith, spirituality and religion. Anything else that's affected this connection from past lives, please and thank you. And I'll get a quick message from your person. monk or nun. Okay. Galactic. So this is definitely somebody who has a connection to the stars. You know, somebody that might somebody who might have a telescope who likes to watch the stars, because I'm hearing stargazing. Somebody who might like to lie outside watching the stars, or somebody's definitely connected to the stars. Food and hunger. Unrequited love wanted to come out again. So this could have been an unrequited love situation that is playing out again in this lifetime, but it has to be healed. So food and hunger, yes, somebody, if somebody has, I always feel that somebody who maybe has, might have like some sort of, I'm trying to think of the right words. Yeah, I always feel that maybe somebody who can't, they try not to eat so much, but something stops them. So ships, I always think either the Titanic or Christopher Columbus or something with this. Some sort of voyage of discovery kind of energy. Yeah. So unrequited love, food and hunger, galactic, somebody with the stars, monk or nun. So somebody who has always had a very high religious, Atlantis and persecution, and inquisition. So somebody that had to deal with a lot of accusations and stuff, possibly. So quick message from person 111. Wow. Okay, so can I get a quick message from this masculine to his feminine, please? Can you let me know what this masculine wants his feminine to know at this time? Unblock me. Yeah, this masculine is probably waiting to come forward. Now, this doesn't have to be literally blocking them. This just means like energetically you're shutting them out of your life right now, which isn't a bad thing, because when you do that, when you pull back your energy completely, that is what makes them want to come forward even more. They want to come in and heal things and talk about things. Yeah, can we let the past go? So this masculine really wants to, and I just saw showing out. Yeah, showing out is somebody who wants to make you, so this masculine may have been posting things out and about with this kind of Barbie doll, to make you think that he was fine and he'd moved on with his life, but really he was just showing out. Yeah, you're so special and you're mine. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic for me to be feeling like this? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know that you're mine. So this masculine may be about to, he doesn't care about appearances anymore is what I'm getting. He's done with the, you know, wanting to be with the stereotypical blonde Barbie doll type. He wants to show the world you're his now. He's in tears every time he thinks about you. Well, I just saw, will you listen to me if I speak my truth? So this masculine definitely wants to come in and speak the truth. I'll take another couple of messages and I'll get a song to close this reading out, please, and thank you. This has been awesome. I'm about to go and walk my dog and have a look at the stars myself. I love walking under the stars. So let me see. Do you have one more message from this masculine to his beautiful feminine? One more masculine. You're my favourite and no one compares. So I'll read them out to you. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You are my dream. No one compares to you. No matter how many people I've met and experienced, no matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there is no one who compares to you. So this masculine is realising now, superficial connections, you feel like home. The superficial connections with the illusions of, you know, what a typical stereotypical woman should look like, he's realised now, nothing compares to you. 'Cause nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Okay. Yeah, this masculine's in this energy. Look, he's rising up. This connection's going to rise up. And when I get this card, and we'll rise up, rise like... So this masculine wants you and him to rise up beyond all the noise from everyone else trying to hold you back. Stand by me. This masculine's ready to come in. Yeah. This masculine is ready to come in, and he wants you to believe in him again. He wants you to believe in him, and he wants you to stand by him, because he did fall for lies here. As I say, there was text messages, I saw that. Jealous. Now, this masculine may be jealous when he sees you with other people, or maybe you're jealous, but I do feel this is jealousy from outside influences, whoever this person was that had an elaborate scheme. As we heard right in the start, an elaborate scheme. Can you give me another couple of songs from this masculine to the feminine? He might have been dealing with somebody who was jealous. He's never going to give you up. I'm never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to turn around and desert you. Again. Search for the hero. This is what the masculine's looking deeply within right now. He's trying to build up the courage to come towards you. Yeah. And look, as I say, Spirit only gives me this song when there's a real reason to celebrate. And I don't believe they put true in the bottom as well. So when I get the celebrate card, that is Spirit saying they're celebrating this connection. This, you know, this is going to give you both a reason to celebrate. And as I say, when this, and this is all true, whole again. So you and your twin are going to come back together and make each other whole again. As I say, when unions come in, especially powerful unions, it's going to cause a domino effect, and it's going to, when one union comes in, it's going to cause a domino effect, and all the unions are going to just start falling into place very quickly, because the union energy will sort of flow through the collective. So yes, oh my goodness. But yeah, as I say, Spirit only gives me this card. I very rarely get the celebrate card out, and when I do, I know this is something good. This is something positive, and my chair vibrates. They do this to me now when I'm feeling this excited way. They start vibrating my chair. But yeah, this is going to be big celebrations, and if you can go over this, just superficial, he fell for a superficial illusion through lies. That's what I get here. So I hope that's helped somebody and brought somebody clarity, and thank you so much if you're still watching. Wow, you're very patient. But yeah, I look forward to bringing you another message soon, and thank you all for thank you. Hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the emails. I am still replying to everyone as best I can to help as many people as I can. So thank you all for the love and support. I'm truly grateful, and sending love, light and gratitude to all of you. Mwah! Namaste. Bye.